Open world survival craft games are a dime a dozen. I mean, sure, now we live in a world where battle royales are so popular they're about to take over real life. Shit. Believe it or not, there was a time when survival craft games were the meta. Which is kind of why I avoided Terraria for so long. If other survival craft games were indicative of what I should expect from the genre, then I'd be looking at hours and hours of playtime in order to make little progress. But now, having played Terraria front and back, I wish I could tell my past self, "You're dumb and wrong, and you should feel bad for being so dumb and wrong, you dumb and wrong baby." Terraria isn't a slow game at all. Every single objective is clear as day, with events landing between them to keep you on your toes. And in order to keep you in tip-top shape for your perilous journey through the wild, it's time to watch the Terraria training video. If you're watching this video, congratulations. This means you've hunkered down and are ready to embark on a journey filled with certain death. In Terraria, there is only one rule. There are no rules. Rule number 2. Almost everything will try to kill you. If it is not trying to kill you, don't get attached because something that is trying to kill you will kill it. No! There's desert monsters, slimes, unicorns. So always be on your toes because you see that rabbit over there? Boom! 3rd degree black belt in Taekwondo. Rule number 3. Build a house. It will defend you from the world's harshness, and adding rooms will give you new friends that will sell you cool things. Terraria is a game that rewards you for your cunning and creativity, so I can't wait to see what you come up with. It'll do, I guess. Cut to the sponsor. Hey everyone, I just want to give a huge shout out to this week's sponsor, Dragon Raja. It's a beautiful new MMORPG with deep character customization, an amazing open world, unique combat, and much more. There's an insane amount of styles to choose from, giving you the ability to be whoever you want to be and play however you want to play. With 4 classes, a career system, an evolving story that changes with your choices, cute vehicles, and an endless amount of other things to do, Dragon Raja is taking the world by storm. I personally made a gunslinger. Because who doesn't like to run and gun? And I even gave him my old pink hair. He also has a really cool ability that turns all of his basic attacks into AoE, which is helpful against crowds, and I love it. I don't know what the Soul Dancer does yet, but they look cool as hell, so go try them out and tell me how it goes. This game genuinely feels like a AAA title, all in the comfort of your phone, which makes me pretty excited to be sponsored by them. So one more huge thank you to Dragon Raja. Go check it out with my link in the description below. Rule number 5. Exploration is key, so be sure to immediately start running around to explore the world in order to— oh shit! Rule number 4. Equipment is key. Now, obviously you wouldn't try to eat cereal without a spoon, or make toast without a toaster, or eat pizza without a fork and knife like a barbarian. So why would you try to travel without armor and a trusty weapon at your side? Lucky for you, Terraria is a world that has as much loot as it has cold, unadulterated murder. So be sure to mine, kill, and loot in order to have an edge against the great outdoors. So now you've dug around, upgraded your gear, and are able to kill the enemies you've encountered on your journey. Yeah, it may have been tough, but you stuck through it. You evolved. The world told you that you didn't fit, so you went and you've changed the world. You've made a house, you've made a table, and look at that! You even got yourself a cool little wooden shirt and wooden hat. I'm proud of you, buddy. And I finally believe that you've trained enough to learn the final rule of Terraria. Terraria does not give a shit about you. What, you think your stupid little fucking stone axe was gonna do something to the god of the moon? And why the fuck did you think a wooden shirt would protect you from monsters that are coming from space? That shit ain't gonna do nothing. Don't come here. This place is horrible. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Can We Talk About This? If there's something else you want to talk about, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get to it. Also, guys, I know that this episode was a little bit short, and there's a reason for that. Due to the coronavirus kind of restricting travel around the world, me and my girlfriend had to leave London within a 24-hour notice and move back to LA because we didn't want to be away from our loved ones and our family and stuff. So that's why this episode seems a little bit shorter, and it didn't have as much live inserts. It's kind of the consequence of me not having all my gear set up and stuff. So I'm sorry about that, but next week it should be better. We should be fine. Then my girlfriend will be back with me so I can force her to be a cameraman. Okay, cool. Just wanted to get that off my chest. I got bored in quarantine, so I'm bald now, I don't know why I did it. I regretted it instantly, but I'm not somebody who half-asses anything. Always do things with your whole ass, and sometimes it's a bad idea. I love you. I will see you soon.